Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 53 of my journey to top series. And if you missed the previous episode, be a link in the description to the series playlist. We can find every single episode that I've done so far. But in the previous episode, I'm sure we acknowledged that Berisha is an absolute god. The new centre attack mid is amazing in this game. And I cannot believe we have such a player on our hands right now. I know we have such an amazing team, a group of players that we've brought together through free agents and transfer listed and whatnot. And we've brought them together to make this great team that is faring well in the championship right now. And you see there, Rogio picking up a goal, but Berisha yet again. I'm going to say he is an absolute master in that cam spot, and definitely I recommend him. He probably doesn't cost very much. He cost me 4 million, but I am in 2015 right now playing here. But he is sure to be a god, and I think he plays for Blackpool. I'm not totally sure, don't hold me to that. But anyway, we're going to get into the commentary, and we're 2-0 up now all of a sudden. And I think Berisha actually set up a goal, which was a long ball. Defense, not too good. Ipswich were not a very good opponent, I must say. Not very good in the defense, but here they got a penalty. They put that one away. That was unsavable by Murray. Hats off to him for scoring that, but we were still 2-1 up, and we're looking to get this game under wraps here, and we get a Binny ISE, and what a lucky goal there. And I do like that finesse shot, the one touch, and then boom, finesse shot, take it under that keeper. One of my favourite moves, really, and people saying the finesse shot is really dead in this game is as stupid as anything, because finesse shots, when you're one-on-one with keepers, is the best way to go sometimes, and you just go for that finesse shot, they just roll it under that keeper, boom, you got a goal there. But anyway, we won that game 3-1, hallelujah, we got another win under the belt, but then we got a game against Wolves, and these guys were second when we played them, and it looked like we had to win to just keep up with the race with these guys. We probably would have topped them with the points, but we are currently around 4th, and if we win this game, we will have a good handle on these guys, because it's sort of if they won, they would get 6 points off us, because we wouldn't get 3 points, if you know what I'm saying. I know I keep on mentioning it, but that's how it sort of works, I think. In my eyes, anyway. And we played pretty well there. And we saw you get a goal there. Binny ISE, I believe, took that goal very nicely. And to be quite honest, Wolves deserve to have a goal right now. But you got to put them in the net. And that's really what it is. And there we go. A big defensive error. But then we were hit with an absolute catastrophe for the team. Binny ISE was injured with a broken ankle. And if it's broken ankle, it's going to be very long-term injury, and that's not what I wanted. And it's sort of a shock to me, because I haven't had an injured player for ages, and all of a sudden we've got an injured player which is crucial to the team, a player that's very good. And you see here in the player injured, it is a Binny ISE, and he's out for 3 months, which is a long time for us. That takes us up probably to the January transfer window. I'm not totally sure, but we won that game a 1-0, I believe, and we take the 3 points from Wolves, so I'm so happy with that result. Them sort of games are tense. You really want to pick up the points against your competitors, and you see here, scout reports, not a lot coming through right now. Pretty poor stuff coming from our scouts, but I have to hand it to them. They have brought some pretty nice youth players as well to me. So, well done to them. And, yeah, some of these guys are absolutely awful. I don't know how they even pick these guys out. But, anyway, we got a game here against Burnley. And I was hoping Austin, very good this year in the championship, is not in the team, but sadly he was. He was there with Danny Ings as well, and Danny Ings is a good player. He's got plenty of pace, and Charlie Austin is an absolutely amazing player, and the CPU knows to handle him well. You see there, I think that was Charlie Austin there. Wow, I'm getting a really bad accent from that. I'm going to try and stop that now, because we go for a chance, a pretty nifty save by the keeper. But we were going for the win. I did play as sort of a lower sort of side that we have, because I have that depth in the squad, trying to rest players, trying to get more players involved. But Berisha was still playing, and boom, shakalaka, he has scored for us. And then Charlie Austin went close again. Oh my days, that was almost onto the post. Anything could have happened from that. But then Charlie Austin, he went ahead and scored. I was unhappy with that sort of defending, but I was more unhappy about this. Treacy on the wing. Look at this shot. Surely that shouldn't go in. And Jack Butland just palmed it into his own net. 1.5 million, Jack Butland. You know what it is when I put that price tag on your head. And he didn't seem to lose morale from that. He did make some good saves after that really poor goalkeeping decision by him to palm it away. And we had to go out, and for once we're actually 1 goal down in a game. And we're looking to get the equaliser, and we were really pushing for this. And a great ball into Camillo. What a strike there. It was a bit of a sort of a leg roller, I don't know. But I don't care because it's in the back of the net, and we should have won this game here. But Patrick Berger has a great chance. I try to sweaty it, square that ball across goal. But he can't do it. And we end up drawing that game against Burnley. I was pretty unhappy with that result. After that goal was pretty much disgusting, more to say it. And then we got a game against Huddersfield. I know we're hitting the games up here, but we are just past the January transfer window. And there's so many games in the League 2, League 1 and the Championship. I think it's 46 games between the lot of them. And I'm really hoping that if we do get into the Premier League, we will be able to sort of use the schedule to our advantage. Although our players are not getting that tired, which is a great advantage thing to us. Excuse me. But anyway, we've got a game here against Huddersfield, and not to say anything, they've got a good team. Okay, Jordan Rhodes has left, but they still have a good team. I mean, they had Lee Novak up front, but sadly he got injured halfway through the game, so they didn't have really a good striker. And you see here, Rojo through, he is not going to miss them chances. This man is a beast at finishing. He's got great pace, great ability. As I always say, never lets me down with some of these opportunities, and his volleys are pretty awesome as well. And you see here, we're 1-0 up now, trying to push for that extra goal, trying to seal the deal. But then they get a ball in. What a save by Jack Butland. That was offside slightly. But it's not left my game, has it? It's not got out of my game. That passing through the back philosophy. Liverpool fever. We have lost it there. Scannell has picked up the goal. I don't know what I was doing. This is the first game that I played in sort of the recording session, and I don't know what I was doing. I passed that ball straight to Scannell, easy as you like, in the back of the net, and I was so annoyed with myself. And that's 2 points thrown away. We pretty much gifted them the 1 point there, but thank God it wasn't the free. But anyway, we've got a game here in the Capital One Cup against the West Bromwich Albion. We're going pretty well in this cup. I have been playing second string sides against these teams, and we have done very well so far. So I'm hoping I'm playing second string again today. Bevan did get injured early on, so I had to bring on Barisha. And we had a couple of chances, but West Bromwich Albion were very, very strong. And I do like these games against higher teams because it's more, it's such a battle, and there's so many more highlights, there's so many more shots going off. It just adds to the intensity of the game. But here they got the ball, a great save by Jack Butland. I forgot to put Vidal in goal. I always forget to replace the goalkeeper, and he was rather annoyed after this game, in fact. And look at this, Jack Butland, and maybe not playing with Vidal was probably a good idea, because here we got Patrick Berger in goal. I didn't know he had this much pace. And holding off the defender, he slides that one home to put us 1-0 up against West Bromwich Albion. Currently in real life doing very well in the Premier League, going for Champions League, although I don't think they will actually finish there. It's just not to, I don't know what it is. It's probably one of those things. Some teams at the start of the season always have a good start. But anyway, we picked up the 1-0 win, and I thought we were playing Arsenal, so I was thinking there's a live comp coming, guys. But then, you'll see in a minute, we do not get Arsenal, because I sort of misjudged that tournament tree. I thought it was actually, but what was the point in the tournament tree when it's draws anyway? So in the end, we did get Fulham. So if you wanted a live com for this, for that game in the Capital One Cup, I would love to do a live commentary for you guys if you want. Or I could just do it in an edited fashion. So guys, leave that in the comment section. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the video as well as my other content. Please go check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.